어다 되네 이거는 보게 남지 쪼대 신인 된수세요. 신인 된수의 양은 거야 돼. 자주 나는 친구는 또 다시. 남지 쪼 신인 된수세요. 때내 로지들 저 뭐하세요? 또. 남지 쪼어디 보게 신인 된수지 토요. 신인 된수의 양은 중원이나 되는 말 남을 림바chen 줘야라. 같이 매워 저기. 신인 된수의 양은 마중원이나 되는 가리네 남게 god네 거기 추잖아. 아니 가리네 거기 탐제 양우 중요만. 되네도 거기 신인 된수세요. 같이 쉬어요. 어디 그 처음에 거기 남이 로경 전에서 처음에 신세 와. 내가 이제 거야서 연도 가고 말해. 얘는 거기라는 수수용은 아니 거기 사장님 관토도체 아니 거기 남자 윤도네 된 거기 처음에 간지는 저 저번도 가리는 그 간지면은 표지잖아. somebody 야채스 또 somebody 야채모 가지고서 somebody 전주초도 셈 얘는 거기 로 전주초에서 어차피 괜찮으시 저거 되네지.
Then he says Shinne Tense. Shinne Tense is very important. Shinne Tense is Guru devotion. And Guru devotion is not something that people made up. But if you check the Janchu Lamrim or the great path of Lamrim, the most important is Shinne Tense. If you don't have Guru devotion, if you don't listen to your Guru, if you don't show respect, and you don't keep your promises to your Guru, from the beginning, your path is wrong. From the beginning, you will not be successful. From the beginning, your spiritual path will go off. From the beginning, your spiritual practice will not reach fruition. Gone. So therefore, most important is Shinne Denze, as according to the Lamrim, which is to practice Guru devotion. Respect, listen to, follow. Do what your Guru says. Do what your Guru has told you to do. If you do what your Guru had told you to do, you are following Lamrim. If you follow Lamrim, only good things can come. If you practice Lamrim, only good things can come. So if you practice Lamrim, you must practice Guru devotion. If you practice Guru devotion, that is the basis of all Lamrim. If you don't practice that, you don't respect, you don't believe, you don't trust, you listen to other people, you listen to gossip, all that, then from the beginning, your practice is doomed to fail. You lose faith, you lose heart, you run, you go, you cannot do, you think wrong views. So Guru devotion is the most important. He says, Shinne Denzu.
다 되네 인도사 가리는 보게 다 다르도는 보게 탐제 보게 대화 동해 면대와 송대 와 어디 있는 보게 동해 탐제 세베 탑대 되는 보게 개월 써야 돼 대화 중요하게 탑대 개월 써야 돼 동해 면대와 탑대 개월 써야 돼 좋아 개회 삼번 개회 줘서 보게 가 토도지 보게 거기 줄줄을 못 땀. 삼번에 거기 갈래chen 줄고. 어디래만도 지금 농사 거기 삼번 줄줄 지다 거기 저 용 초초지 가고 들어. 하는 가이네. 어디래 있는 사람 거기 그 삼번에 관도 지도 시체. 삼번 거기 냠바디 방 관도 시치잖아. 리베chen 거기 랑이 셈들이 야제 중고.
Then the Lord Kache Marpo says, if you're going to you should offer offerings every day. Water, incense, prayers. You should make offerings on your altar every day without break. And every time you make an offering, you should think, may I develop the kind heart? May I develop the good heart? May I develop a heart that thinks of others? The path, the heart of the Buddhist path is not to do any damage to others. The heart of the Buddhist path is to be a benefit to others. Not yourself. Not always think about yourself. Not always think about what you want to do for you, your family, and only that. The heart of the Buddhist path is to benefit all sentient beings. If you think like that, offer incense, do prayers, and do your practice, he said, Kali Kali. Slowly your mind will transform. Slowly your mind will change. Slowly your mind will become different. If you want your mind to become overnight or quickly different, then you become disappointed. Then you become disillusioned. How can the mind change so fast? Through time, through application, through your prayers, through listening to your Lama, by listening to the Dharma and applying it, you will see your mind transform and change. You will see yourself change and you will accomplish what you came to the Dharma to accomplish. So what's important is not look for quick results. What's important is to apply yourself to get the results. So in time, your mind will change. In time, it will transform. This is the heart of the Buddhist path that we should apply, and we should pray and make offerings for that every single day without being disheartened. Then Lord Kache Marpo says that for your Lama to live long and for all of you to spread the Dharma, you must do very good motivation. You must have very good motivation to do your Dharma work. You must do very good dedication. If you have very good motivation, whatever Dharma work you do, it collects a vast amount of merit. That great amount of merit will increase your Lama's life, will make the Dharma grow. If you don't have good motivation, if you don't do your dedications in the end, then how to accomplish anything? Just wishing, praying, words, I want Lama to live, I want Dharma to grow, but do nothing. How to accomplish something without doing nothing? So therefore, if you want your Lama to live, if you want your Lama to live, if you want the Dharma to grow in this area and do what you want to do, good motivation. Good motivation is very important. And then dedicate your merits all the time. When you do that, the merits will grow. What you want to accomplish is accomplished. I want you, he didn't say this, Kache Marpo, but I want you to realize something. He's in a very peaceful form. This is how he was when he was teaching in the previous life. But this is a Buddha, a God. This is the Lord Kache Marpo speaking to you now. So do everything he says. Don't think, I've heard it, never mind, cannot, this is difficult. If you think like that, you're opposite what a Buddha is telling you. You are a man, you are a woman, we're ordinary people. We don't know better than him. He's here in front of us and he's giving you advice. And he's giving you advice according to Buddha's doctrine. Think, believe, and trust. Believe by checking what he's telling you. So therefore, you're in the presence of this great master that all the monasteries, all the high geshis, all the lamas listen to and follow. They all cannot be wrong, and we are right. The Lord Kache Marpo says, Dharma and your mind is not two separate things. Don't learn Dharma, and then that's knowledge. You know it, you recite it, you talk about it, you tell people, you like it, you teach people, but then your mind is separate from the Dharma. Your mind and the Dharma must be one. The Dharma is not to be learned, understood, and just talked about, and enjoyed, and listened to like a pastime. The Dharma and your mind must become one. You must practice it. You must integrate it. It must become one. If the Dharma is separate than your life, the Dharma is separate than your mind, then the Dharma is of no benefit. So therefore, if you want any transformation, if you want to see results, if you want to see change, You must integrate the Dharma and your mind into one. Some people, Kache Marpo says, some people do meditations, some people do offerings, some people do practices, but their mind is not transforming because they're not integrating what they learn. What you learn, apply it to your mind and make it change. The Dharma is not to be learned and then your mind is different. Oh, in the temple, you're one way. When you leave the temple, you're another way. The Dharma is to be learned and integrated into your mind and practice. So Kache Marpo says, Mani, if you even recite only Om Mani Padme Hum, you know nothing else. Do it well. You do it well, and you do it with a Dharma mind, with an intention to transform your mind. If you do like that, your mind will transform. You will see results. So important is to integrate the Dharma and your mind, not to keep it separate or two compartments. Life, Dharma. No, Dharma is life. Life is Dharma. Lord Kache Marpo says, the Buddha, Sanjay Chomden De, Shakyamuni himself taught 84,000 different types of Dharma. The 84,000 different types of Dharma is to subdue the 84,000 different types of minds that's existing in this realm. So definitely within the 84,000 methods that Buddha has given you, you should adopt one and apply it and transform. Why does he keep putting that down? Because there are spirits and beings here, and he's giving them drinks, he's blessing them. So there are many beings walking around, wandering here, spirits, the local gods coming, and he's giving them water and blessing them. Wherever there's a high bodhisattva, spirits and deities will come. So that's why he keeps spilling. He's putting it in their mouth directly. Okay, that's what he's doing now. So he says, if we follow Buddha's teachings and we go all the way and we transform our mind, you will see the results. You will definitely see the results. So that's very important to realize that Shakyamuni gave us 84,000 different types of Dharma. Adopt it, practice it, integrate it, and see your mind transform over time without high expectation, without disappointment, without giving up.